So let's talk about Jesus coming, Jesus coming soon. So when is that going to be? Hi, my name is Lee Klein, and we are going to talk about when Jesus is coming today. Let's acknowledge him. Jesus, we thank you and praise you for telling us things to come, telling us things ahead of time so that we know. Thank you for telling us today when you are coming. We love you and praise you and give you all the glory. He's preparing us to stand before him that day, ready, confidently ready. And he continues to tell us the things that we need to change, what we have to do, how to be ready. And we talk so much about preparing the way for him, like making sure everyone knows. And that's exactly what he's saying today. He's not coming until everyone knows. Of course, in Matthew 24, he tells us all the things that are going to happen before he comes. But today he's talking about Matthew 24:14. And the good news of the kingdom, the gospel, will be preached throughout the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. That's what's on Jesus' heart today. That the gospel hasn't been preached. Not the real truth. The compromised version of the truth has been preached. And so people don't really know the truth. They only know of Jesus because we're not teaching them that Jesus is a person, someone they have to get to know, to prepare to live with him, and even to be a part of his kingdom right here on the earth, preparing the way for him, telling everyone the truth. He's so good. He's so in love with us. It's not his will that one should perish. And so he's going after all the lost sheep. So many have no idea of the truth. They believe a lie, and he's not going to let that go. The people that reject him know who he is and get it, but they reject him anyway. That's different than the people that have no idea. He said, my people perish. They're destroyed for lack of knowledge, living right here on the earth. They're in distress. They're suffering. They're in agony because we aren't teaching them the truth. Jesus is a religion to many, a religious practice where he's not exposed as the real God, and his kingdom being a real place that we got to get ready for, and that we have to come in agreement with him. His power isn't displayed. He said, go tell my people. The kingdom of God has come close to them. We're to carry the kingdom of God within us, so it's tangible to them, so they know the truth. So we got to have the fruit of it. They'll know you by your fruit. But they don't know us because we're walking in deadness. We're lukewarm. We're not taking him seriously. And all the suffering that's going on, it's grieving him. I'm just telling you what he told me to tell you today. He needs people to know the truth. Not to know of him, not to just say, come live on the inside of me, but to really know the truth. And to know what it means to ask him to come and live on the inside of us means to heed his voice, to know him, to follow him, to be shepherded by him, to know that he's tangible, he's real. It's not just this little game that we play. We know all the things to say, but we're not doing them. We're living compromised. And he's saying, we're the holdup. Why hasn't he come? Why isn't he doing anything about this? Oh yeah, I've heard he's coming forever, but he's not doing anything, so I just got to take care of him myself. And that's not true. We're the holdup. We're not doing his work. And yet, so last time he was saying, it won't end. He said, when the gospel is preached, the true religion, the truth, where people have understanding of me, where they really understand, then I can make a judgment. There's so many that just don't get it. And they don't get it because We're not teaching the basics of even being born again. They can't see what we see. They can't see in the spiritual realm. They can't see the kingdom because they're not born again, because we're not teaching that. We're teaching religion. And so that's when Jesus is coming, is when we do what we're called to do. There's not just a few chosen. He said, whoever believes will do what I was doing and even greater things. So if you say you believe, then you're going to get involved and you're going to help prepare the way for him. But as he told us over and over again, we're so hanging on to this world. We're so stuck here. And everything around us means so much more to us than him. So word I have for us today, that the end will come when we've done our part. We're the holdup. We're the holdup. We're not doing our part. We're practicing playing church and nothing's happening. And he doesn't want to come when nothing's happening. He needs us to do his work, to prepare the way for him. Because he loves us. It's his will that none should perish. Can you do that for him? Can you get serious and believe the word and do the word? Can you? He's calling you to go for him. He said, if you love me, you'll care about what I care about. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind means care about what he cares about. And then to love your neighbor. He loves your neighbor. He loves those around you. And he's saying, don't keep me to yourself. If we're not doing his work, our name is going to be blotted out of the book of life because it's a command to do his work. He commanded us. He said, if you believe in me, I'm going to go and you're going to do what I was doing. If you never asked Jesus, come live on the inside of you, now's a good time. And when you live on the inside of him, he expects you to abide, to heed his voice. Revelation 3:20, he said, I will come and I will live on the inside of you. I'm already knocking at the door of your heart. And if you heed my voice, I'm going to come and live on the inside of you. Then he's going to be your God. He's going to lead you. He's going to teach you. He's going to train you. And he's going to send you out. Just like he did the disciples, the 70 others. You don't have to worry about your needs. He's going to take care of you. He's just desperately looking for us to do his work so he can come. So the prophecy can come to pass. Not teaching a false doctrine, but teaching the truth. Not teaching our opinion, but teaching the truth. Pray with me. Jesus, we hear you knocking at the door of our heart. We're asking you, come live on the inside of us. We're going to do whatever you tell us to do. Go wherever you tell us to go. Say whatever you tell us to say. Do whatever you want us to do. We bow down to you. We respect you. We give you all the praise and all the glory. We thank you that we mean that much to you, that you're not coming yet because we're not preparing the way for you. We love you and praise you and give you all the glory. Love you, Jesus. You said that prayer for the very first time. If you just heard about Jesus today, I'd love it so much if you let me know. And he is his word. John 1:1 says, in the beginning is the word, and the word was God. He is his word. And so you got to look at the word. Look at the word. And then do the word. Then he's going to manifest himself to you. He's going to grow you up to be like him. And he's going to send you out. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Nothing can come against you when you submit to him. Thank you so much for listening today. God bless you.